Well, hello again, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back once again with another classic baseball live stream. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Freaking YouTube studio doing that thing where it resets. I gotta love it. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another baseball live stream. We got ourselves a dandy on the docket tonight, as the Philadelphia Phillies, who just made some moves today. In fact, they just traded away Gregory Soto to the Baltimore Orioles. I think they made a few other moves as well in the past couple days. They host the New York Yankees, who they got Mark Leiter Jr. today, but surprisingly, no Yandy Diaz. There was all this talk about him getting dealt. Not that I saw. So, anyways, let's get on with it. Starting off with the visiting New York Yankees starting a lineup. Leading off for the Yankees in left field, Alex Verdugo. Batting second in right field, Juan Soto. Batting third, DHing, is Aaron Judge. Batting cleanup, the catcher, Austin Wells. Batting fifth, third baseman, Jazz Chism Jr. Batting sixth, second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Batting seventh, first baseman, Ben Rice. Batting eighth, shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And batting ninth, center fielder, Trent Grisham. On the mound for the Yankees is not Gerrit Cole, but Will Warren. It was actually announced about not even an hour ago that Gerrit Cole would not be making this start because of fatigue. My dog clearly likes the New York Yankees because he will not shut his dang mouth. But yeah, I mean, I know they say the Yankees are a bunch of dogs, but my dog literally took it seriously. Now for the Philadelphia Phillies, leading off, designated hitter Kyle Schwarber. Batting second, shortstop Trey Turner. Batting third, first baseman Bryce Harper. Batting cleanup, third baseman Alec Bohm. Batting fifth, second center fielder Brennan Marsh. Batting sixth, catcher JT Realmuto. Batting seventh, right fielder Nick Castellanos. Batting eighth, second baseman Bryson Stott. And rounding it out in left field, batting ninth, you have the new guy, one of the new guys, Austin Hayes. On the mound for the Phillies is Aaron Nola. All right. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the comment. Ra-ta-ta. Let's see. There's a live look downtown Philadelphia. I'm sure a lot of people have stuff to say about the trade deadline that just passed about half hour ago. As there's a look at Jazz Chism, newest member of the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. That's all they did. Jazz and Leiter. Phillies, they added Carlos Estevez, Austin Hayes, and Tanner Banks. They just traded away Gregory Soto like right after the deadline passed. Flaherty, Dodgers. I know Dodgers fans love that. Dodgers fans are probably throwing a parade for getting Flaherty. They've been so desperate for pitching. It's crazy the things that they've had to do to get pitching. I've seen them like picking guys off the scrap heap and all that other stuff. But as far as the Guardians go, people might think I'm pissed. Like, why would I be pissed at the Guardians for getting us an outfield bat and a decent pitcher? Now, yeah, Alex Cobb hasn't played at all this year, but Matthew Boyd hasn't played either. So, okay. But yeah, I'm not mad about what they've done. I just wish they could have done maybe another move or two. That would have been good. All right. Checking Twitter real quick. Just to see if anything else, slipped through that I didn't see before. But yeah, no Gerrit Cole tonight. Kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to streaming Gerrit Cole versus Aaron Nola, but of course, he's a little out. He's a little tired. Going to be much softer than everyone else's, given the market and the pieces that were moved. I'm really pleased. Yeah, that's true. You know, looking at on someone's take on Twitter about what we've done. They only really traded from the bottom part of their system. Like I'm talking single A. I don't think they even made a dent in their triple or double A system at all. Their the best prospect they traded was, I believe, Alex Clemmy, and he was in single A, I think. So we wouldn't have seen him for years. So I'm down with it. I mean, just hope Matthew Boyd looks good coming out of his rehab. He has one more rehab assignment, I think, with Columbus, and then they see what he'll do. So there's Alex Verdugo, former Red Sox, of course. I mean, I would have been pissed if we didn't do anything. I'm just happy we did stuff. Not mad about that at all. For real. But yeah, the Yankees only added Jazz Chism and a reliever and Mark Leiter Jr. So they're gonna roll with whatever else they have for the rest of the season. Aaron Nola, 11-4, 3.44 ERA, 130 and 2/3 innings, 126 Ks, 31 walks, 106 WHIP, and a 222. Is that opponent batting average? 32.5% knuckle curve, a little bit of four seam, sinker, changeup, and cutter. Batting average against. I mean, people crush the cutter, I guess. 395. Damn. And he's throwing some more warm up pitches. Beautiful day in Philadelphia. Bohm, Turner, Stott, and Harper around the horn with JT Realmuto, two-time Gold Glove winner, behind the plate in the squat. And then in the outfield, you have Austin Hayes, Brandon Marsh, and Nick Castellanos. I just hope that the Guardians address their major needs this offseason. Get me a shortstop for the long term. And, sign some good players. Maybe we'll actually sign some people now that people are coming to the games. What's up, Jacob? There's Giancarlo. I don't think he's playing tonight, so yeah. He just recently came back yesterday, so I figured they're going to ease him into it. You're happy Flaherty is out of our division? I feel that. Kind of wish he would have been on our team, though. I mean, watch Alex Cobb come back with us and be an absolute demon, like what Ben Lively is. He might honestly be like Ben Lively 2.0, like another Ben Lively. And then Matthew Boyd, we'll see what he can do. So Verdugo steps into the box, 10 home runs, 48 RBIs, 672 OPS, 238 average. We made some nice moves. Lane and Cobb are two nice additions. It adds depth. Yeah, exactly. I just wish we could have done maybe another move to address the infield, but okay, that's cool. Here's the first pitch, and we're underway from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Feels like I just did a stream at the stadium or whatever because the Guardians just played these guys like 2 days ago. Here's the 1-0 coming. Pitch. Outside. Ball 2 from Nola. And of course, the Guardians do not play tomorrow. So I'm going to try and find a game to do tomorrow too. And then they play Baltimore. Pitch. And Verdugo, left field, and it's off the wall. That was awfully close to a homer. And it'll be a double for Verdugo. Wow. I thought that might have had a chance to leave. Can't believe we won that series versus Philly. I know, right? Given the pitching matchups we had. Honestly, give me Alex Cobb in a freaking ALDS Game 3 over Cookie Carrasco any day of the week. Oh my God. I mean, after all, like I said, that dude kicked our ass when we played him in the wild card game that one year. So look how close that was. Just underneath that ass blunt ad in left field. What's up, Steele Jackson? I know you're happy with what the Pirates did. They made some big moves today. Brian De La Cruz, solid addition. Mike KF, damn good addition. Juan Soto, 310 average, 27 home runs, 77 RBIs, 1,000 OPS. Runner already in scoring position. Nobody out. Pitch. Inside. And Soto does a little lap around the circle. Who's more of a contender, Cleveland or New York? Let's say, well, we lead our division. No, hard to say. They're even. But our rotation's going to be nice. Pitch. And inside, ball 2. So, 2-1 count. Okay. So, bases empty, 276, 362 with runners on, 390 with runners in scoring position, with 2 outs, 375, bases loaded. He's batting over 500. I don't know. So, he's the guy that you want to have up in any situation. 2-1 to Soto. Inside, 3-1. Nola looking a little off to start. Yeah, they're both contenders. Obviously, we lead our division, and the Yankees are right on the rated move. Yeah, Jalen Beeks is a very underrated move. If Steve can actually finish out a series when we were up, we are good because we have a lot of. Here's a line drive base hit, and Verdugo's going to end up at third, and now the bases are loaded. We have had a lot of times we've been up on the Yankees or against anyone. Just happy we did stuff. We could have been like the Twins and just added a reliever. They needed some stuff and they only added a reliever. But then they had cash constraints. And you got to remember, too, we're also paying Gene Segura and Miles Straw to not play for the Guardians. That might have also been it, too. A little bit of financial side. We didn't really want to take on a whole lot of money. We still like what we did, though. Not to mention the prospect pool that, my God, the prospects that were given up. Jeez, man. I feel like Antonetti was ready to get Flaherty until he saw what the heck Kikuchi went for. It's like, sheesh. Then the Rockies being stingy as always. Pitch. And Wells, fly ball left field into the seats. Hayes gave it a look, but couldn't get to it. Bases loaded, nobody out for the Yankees, top of the first. Aaron Nola couldn't even settle in before he got into danger. Jazz Chism awaits on deck. Imagine him with bases loaded. Oh my goodness. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So Wells comes up empty. And now here comes Jazz Chism. Still can't believe they got Jazz. Lane Thomas, we got him for like another year too. Rotation will be Bobby Williams, Lively, Cobb, and Boyd. Few probably end up in the bullpen. Allen and McKenzie, I don't know what they're going to do with those two. Maybe keep them down in AAA for the rest of the year. I don't know. Can't trust them. So here's Jazz Chism. Already made his mark with the Yankees. Couple good games, one in Boston and a game yesterday. 1-0 to Jazz. Pitch. Inside. Ball 2. You imagine if Shane was healthy? If Shane was healthy, we wouldn't have Boyd right now, most likely. I don't even know if we'd even be worrying about our rotation as much as we are. Because you would already have 4 guys. You'd have Shane, Bybee, Gavin, Lively. Yeah. 2-0 coming to Jazz. Pitch. That's a strike. Two one pitch to Jazz. Low ball 3. Let's see what Jazz does here. Pitch. Grounder. That'll be at least 1. They will get 1 out. So that's 2 down. Runner scores. So 1-0 Yankees. 2 down. They're in the top of the first. All right. There we go. Judge didn't even get to the bag when he slid. Wow. So Soto at third. Chism at first. 2 down. Here's Torres, throw to first. Chism gets back with ease. No problem. Roman Wilson, week to week. Oh, dear. And fouled off. Well, a lot of Guardians fans were kind of pissed about this stuff, but I think we did good. The copium. Oh, boy. Ooh, strike 2 to Torres. Where JD Davis wasn't traded. He struck him out. Wow. All right, so only getting 1 run in that situation. That's very Guardians-esque, if you ask me. Only getting 1 run when you probably could have blown it open from the get-go. And we got some Rays stadium news, too, for anyone who cares. The Pinellas County Commission approves the second vote 5-2 for the Rays Stadium at the Tropicana Field site. If all goes as planned, groundbreaking should be in early 2025, with the stadium opening in 2028. Okay. People be like, ooh, 3 years to build a stadium? Depends on how big the stadium is. It's not like stadiums taking a year. I think we did just enough to maybe push. Yeah. Oh my god, it's JB Taylor. I was just with us in a stream with that dude, man. That's my guy. What's up, Aiden? I know JB Taylor liked what the D-backs did. Like, in his words, they got a player for free, pretty much. Yeah. AJ Puck, Josh Bell. Yeah, good stuff. I mean, I'm sure he kind of wanted something else, but you don't want to just completely go all AJ Preller and just throw away your prospect pool. Because you never know, you might need those guys at some point. Wish Yankees got Diaz. I'm surprised he didn't get traded. JB the Orioles got Gregory Soto. Yep. He was in my stream when that happened. So again, the starting lineup for the Phillies: Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Davis, Marsh. Wait, JD Davis is on the Phillies? Oh, wow, it went over my head. Like, wow, okay. Pitch, strike. Wow. Wish we would have did more, but I'm happy with what we got. Yeah, same here. Will Warren, 5-5 with a 6.11 ERA, 140 WHIP, 262 opponent average. Pitch. Low 1-1. I wouldn't have minded a starter just in case. I would have been pissed if we did nothing. I love the Lane Thomas trade acquisition. And Alex Cobb, it's a good flyer. 1-2 count for Schwarber. I'll take Alex Cobb. That dude went demon mode against us in the wild card. If we can get that out of him again, we'll be good. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's only a rental, so it's like whatever. Kind of shocked me. It's like, wait, what? We got Cobb? 1-2. Oh, and he almost hit him. Ball got away. Evens the count at 2. But yeah, the Pirates made a move in the NL Central. The Brewers, they did a couple things, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Cardinals got rid of Dylan Carlson. That's tough. 2-2. Ball 3. It was supposed to be Gerrit Cole, but he was experiencing a little body fatigue. I'm happy that the Orioles have released Cole Irvin. Yeah, I saw that right before I went live. I was like, wow, they released Cole Irvin. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. And that's a good response to what just happened. And let's see what the top of this Phillies lineup can do. Because the top of their lineup is one of the best in baseball. Chism, Volpe, Torres, Rice, Wells in the infield, Verdugo, Grisham, and Soto in the outfield. And of course, you have Stanton possibly coming in as a pinch hitter at some point if needed. Judge as well, DHing. There's Verdugo. Here's Trey Turner. Pitch. Low ball 1. This might be one of the slowest games of the year. 13 homers, 37 RBIs for Trey Turner. 1-0. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-1. Got fooled. Who do I think debuts first? Well, Lane Thomas already played today, so he's already debuted for us. Pitch. Oh, you're talking about Cobb or Boyd. Here's a grounder. Throw to first, and they got him. I'll say, probably Cobb. I don't know how many more rehab starts Boyd has. I think Cobb will debut probably after this weekend. Team do not sign him because he is struggling. Yeah. It's better we get what we have. What's better? I like what we did. It's better than nothing. Anything's better than nothing. Pitch. All one to Harper. 1-0. Outside. 2-0. This pitcher's having some issues right now. I mean, he cannot get it in the zone. Bryce Harper, of course, has something to say to the ump about something. Probably just talking about something random. Looks like he's talking to Wells, having a good old conversation. That's always nice. 2-0 to Harper. Pitch. Fouled it off. He was trying to send that ball over to the bell in deep right center field. He was trying to hit the bell with the ball. Ring the bell with the ball. Got 14 people in the chat. Shout out to everyone watching. All right, here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 2-2. Nola didn't look that good to start off in the top of the first. And Will Warren is not looking great to start here either. Although Nola allowed a run and he had the bases loaded. 2-2 to Harper. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. God, these guys are struggling. Yankees fans probably look at what the Guardians did against these guys. And you're like, aside from Cookie Carrasco, who is not very good, couldn't really do much of anything against Ben Lively, and anybody not named Schwarber did nothing against Joey Cantillo. That'd be concerning, right? He couldn't really do much against Joey Cantillo, besides Schwarber, of course. But then when Cantillo came out of the game, and the bullpen came in, their lineup did nothing else after. Pitch. Fly ball right field, and that'll get down. And this game is tied. Let's see where Bohm ends up. He will go to second. 1-1 ball game. Shot the gap. That's what I always want our guys to do. Shoot the gap. Of course, that's what's tough because you got to out hit the outfielders, which is tough because, they're playing deep. So unless you get lucky and you catch them playing in, but yeah, most cases that would have been a can of corn for a lot of outfielders. Good hit though. To Brandon Marsh, who always looks like he just hopped out of the shower. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. 0-1. Grounder up the... Oh, nice snag, and they got him. So, yeah. First inning is over. Whoop. And both teams only score 1 run. Top of the second coming up. And we'll see how Nola looks after that rough first inning. Do you think Brennan will be major before... What? Major? We sent him down today, so... I don't know if he'll be back. I think he kind of needs a little time in the minor leagues. He looked very rough when we brought him back because he got hurt. I think he hurt his rib cage or something. Ever since then, he hasn't been the same. Tyson Bagent will start for the Bears on Thursday night. Yep. I know that sucks for a lot of people because they wanted to see Caleb, but starters never play in that game. Never. Just watched Alex Cobb 2023 highlight montage. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh. You know, going into today, I never thought we would even consider Alex Cobb. I mean, I'd consider Cobb like one of the. He wouldn't even be a typical Dolan. He'd be like just need a pitcher move. Like we lost out on all the other pitchers and we need a pitcher, so let's just throw a dart at a wall and pick one. So Nola ready for the top of the second, facing Ben Rice. Pitch. First pitch is a strike. Ben Rice been taken over at first base for Anthony Rizzo, who's been out for a while now after he got hurt. I think, what was it, running the first base? 0-1. Outside, ball one. A 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit into right field. Uncle Ben making a big play there. Yeah. Uncle Ben. That's my uncle. That's one thing I've noticed on Twitter nowadays. Oh, O's already took the lead? Wow. Wow. That's one thing I noticed on Twitter nowadays. You get these bot accounts that will respond to any like roster move tweet, especially like in the NBA. And these accounts will be like, that was my father. I was his girlfriend. It's like, no, you weren't. Wow. So here's Anthony Volpe, the eighth hitter. Crazy that the Yankees are already about to turn the lineup over for the second time. Here's the 0-1 to Volpe. Strike two. Marlins up 2-0 over the Rays. Wow. Chopper, that is going to be a slow grounder. And they barely got him. I mean, they barely got him by a few steps, if that. They even looked at it, maybe possibly challenging, but ultimately decided not to. Man, gotta lock in here, man. All right, here's the number 9 hitter. Pitch is fouled off. Grisham, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs, 675 OPS, a 191 average. Here's the 0-1 to Grisham. Pitch. Tries to bunt and it fouls it off. Goes into the Yankee dugout. Oh, yeah, Saturday, Grisham off of Kenley Jensen off the wall. The monster. Scored a, was it like a tying run or something? All right. Wow. 0-2. Inside. It's a back off pitch. It's a pitch to get the hitter to back off a bit. Maybe think elsewhere, maybe I don't know where he's gonna put this next one. 1-2 pitch. Grounder right to second. And there's 2 down. Runner goes to third. Back to the top of the order. Here's Alex Verdugo. Had a double and then scored. Pitch from Nola is inside a little. It was close, but it's a ball. There's Chism. A lot of people were concerned about his character, but it seems like he's fitting in quite well with that clubhouse. Here's the 1-0. Strike. I got to get rid of Miguel Vargas. He's not even on my team anymore in my one league. 1-1 pitch. Inside 2-1. Rangers, Cardinals, and a rain delay. Wow. Oh, yesterday they had Joe Buck calling their game. That had to have been pretty cool. 2-1. Strike. Barely got the piece of the zone. Oh my God, brother. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job by Nola. And we go to the bottom of the second. Still tied at 1. All right, I gotta make some lineup changes for my one roster here. Roster. That's right. I'm just gonna dump off Miguel Vargas. He's not on the Dodgers anymore. All right. All right. Yeah, Will Smith. Put him in there. Okay. So far this has been a well, I mean, it would have been fun if it was Cole versus Nola, but unfortunately, Cole was feeling a little tired. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I don't want to pitch today. But I don't want to pitch. Eh. But I don't want to pitch. Ah, that's funny. Oh boy. There we go. Wow, look at the deadline deals. Flaherty and Kiermaier to the Dodgers. Happened right at the buzzer, damn near. So here's JT Realmuto, the sixth hitter. 1-0 count already. I guess there was a automatic ball. Pitch clock violation. It's always nice. Gotta love a good old pitch clock violation, right? 1-1. And he gets a base hit in the center field. This is probably going to be one of those games where, which offense can do more? Can Nola actually get serious? Because if Nola can get serious, this team will be just fine. All right. Pitch is outside to Castellanos. 241 average, 15 homers, 54 RBIs for the former Tiger, Cub, and Red. And here's a fly ball right at second base for 1 down. Pitch is taken for a strike to stop. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low ball one. Okay. 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2. Showing his windup. 2-1 is fouled off. 2-2 count for Stott. Two for Stott. 7 home runs, 43 RBIs. Pitch is outside. Throw to first. And no, he got back in plenty of time. Kind of a messy throw. Mainly because he had to throw it around Stott. Can't go throwing it right at him. And I guess they hit him or something? Okay, well. All right. 2 on now. God, every time they show Aaron Boone, he's always stuffing seeds in his mouth. Reminds me of Tito with his gum. Every time they showed Tito. Nom, 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 nom. Wow. All right, here's Austin Hayes, the newest addition. Pitch is strike. 3 home runs, 14 RBIs for Hayes. Pitch. High fly ball, left field, and add another homer. 3-run home run for the new guy, Austin Hayes. Welcome to Philadelphia, Austin. Yeah. Now he has 4 home runs, and I think, what is that now? Like 17 RBIs? And it's 4-1 Phillies. Yay! And there's the fan that caught the ball. He's extremely excited. It's like, I caught Austin Hayes'. No, this is him. I caught Austin Hayes' first home run as a Philly. Yeah! Yeah, bad pitch, and Hayes crushed it. Back to the top of the order, and it's a strike to Schwarber. Ball 1. Wow. Pitch. Fouled off. Left side. Ugh, who the heck is that guy? Ugh. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called. Got him. It's like you knew it immediately. It's like that Family Guy man. Strike 3, and he knew it. Actually, it'd be more like, maybe like, strike 3, and he knew it. That's pretty much what happened. Strike 1 coming into Turner. Grounder to third or short. Throw over, and that's the end of the inning. But not before Austin Hayes introduces himself to the Philly faithful with a 3-run homer. And we go to the third. 4-1 Phillies. Yikes, Yankees, yikes. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, the Orioles now have essentially like majority of Phillies players now for the most part, pitching wise. Zach Eflin, Greg Soto, Sir Anthony Dominguez. I almost forgot Christian Pache and Craig Kimbrell now. Yeah, they pretty much just juiced themselves up with some Philly vibes. Like, O's 2-0 over the Blue Jays. Okay. Austin Hayes going out to left field where he just hit the homer. And, of course, Phillies fans showing their appreciation. Low ball one. Here's the 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Strike one coming to Soto. There's Dave Dombrowski. Looks like he's got dinner. I see some Frank's Red Hot and salt. Served as a GM of the Expos, Marlins, Tigers, and Red Sox. Grounder to Soto. Yeah, looks like he's enjoying some dinner. Post deadline dinner. I'm guessing that's probably steak, being as he's got a fork and knife. That looks like what it is. He's eating a steak. He got a dinner. He's like, well, deadline's over. I did mostly nothing. Now, if they showed Antonetti eating dinner, grounder to second, one down. So, guys, how about this? If they showed Chris Antonetti, eating dinner, what would he be eating? Right? If they showed Chris Antonetti, like in his suite or whatever, because we rarely ever, I don't think we've ever seen him watching the game. He probably watches it from like in the bowels of the stadium or something. I don't know where he watches the games from, but if they showed him, what would he be eating? Because they just showed Dombrowski eating what looked like a steak for his post deadline dinner. He was putting Frank's Red Hot, and there he is. Yeah, he's definitely eating. Was that steak or wings? I can't tell. 1-0? Looked like it had a bone or whatever it was. Could have been ribs too. Mets and Twins scoreless. Thanks for the update, Matthew. God, they are enamored with what this dude is eating. Looks like chicken. Is that chicken? I can't tell what this dude's eating. Pitch. And swing and a miss for Judge. 2-1. They're really enamored with whatever Dombrowski's eating right now. He had Frank's Red Hot sauce and salt with it, so it's probably like chicken or something. Can't tell. 2-1. Probably ribs. And that's a gap shot to right field. And Marshall will get over there and throw it in. That'll hold him to a long single. See if the Yankees can respond to the home run from Austin Hayes. Pitch is outside. Ball one coming in to Wells. Got that nice little handlebar mustache thing going. 1-0 count. Judge at first. Pitch. And a little doinker back. This would be a double play. One and nope. Got one. 2 down. You got Judge at second. Probably could have had Wells, but Wells got down the line quick. Yeah, Wells was hustling. Huh? Oh. Nola already at 46 pitches here in the top of the third. Oh, Hearn 2-run double. Wow. And Chism shoots it to right field. That's a fair ball into the corner. Or is it foul? That looked like it was fair to me, but I guess they called it foul. Okay, yeah, they said it was foul. All right. That was close to being fair. Yeah, I could see how from the camera angle it looked fair. That looked so close, but it was foul by a mere inch or two. Wow, that was close. Can't even blame me for saying it was fair because it looked like it was. But try it again. Here's the 0-1 to Jazz. Pitch. Shoots it to second, and this would be out number 3. Bottom third coming up. 4-1 Phillies. I'll be right back, guys. All right. So we got one down here in the bottom of the third. Got away from him a little bit there, and it's a ball 1. Bohm had an RBI double first time up. I had the game at 1. And then, of course, Hayes tied it up last time in the second. All right, 2-0 count from Will Warren. Again, for those wondering, yo, where's Gerrit Cole at? Gerrit Cole was scratched from the start because of body fatigue. 2-0. Strike. By the way, Matthew, you don't have to give me an update for every single thing that happens. Because you're going to end up like, spamming the chat. Pitch. And it'll kind of oversaturate and the algorithm will get messed up. That's why YouTubers don't really like when there's a lot of spam. Because it messes with the algorithm. It makes it seem like there's more people in than there actually are. And fouls it off. Payoff pitch coming up for Baum. Pitch. Fouls it off. Pitch is hit to right. Soto is there to make the catch. 2 down. Fox Sports MLB asked, who won the trade deadline? Well, it's pretty obvious. Miami kind of did. So they have the Seattle coming up for 3, and then the Dodgers for 3, and then the D-backs for 4, all on the road, before coming back home for Miami, and then Washington in the September. I'm sorry, in the August. Whoop, hang on, guys. 1-1. Outside. Sports X. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. 2-1. Outside. 3-1. I said Ryan Valera. George Valera hit a homer. Wow. 3-1 count for Marsh. The pitch. Fly ball left field. Playable for Verdugo. Makes the catch. Retires the side. We go to the 4th. 4-1. Philly. Twins got to be feeling it a little bit. They were within 4.5 or so with the guards going to Philly. Now they're 6 back, needing to find a way tonight. Yeah, it's tough, man. You know, a lot of people are going to have some bad takes about what the Guardians did. Honestly, I like what they did. You know, they weren't desperate. Now, had they lost Bybee, because remember when Bybee got hurt? Remember? It's true. This was his first start yesterday after his little cramp thing that he had, that cramp scare. That's so true. And he looked fantastic. He was cooking until the end when, of course, he got a little tired, which happens. But yeah, he was fantastic. Now, if that was a major injury, the Guardians probably would have went out and got themselves a legit starting pitcher. I'm talking they might have bit on Fetty, or they would have paid the capital to get Fetty or Flaherty. Because at least you have a solid top 3, as long as Carrasco doesn't really see the mound as a starter. I mean, you got Bybee, Gavin, and to hold it down. And then you get Cobb, and then, of course, Matthew Boyd. if they choose to go that route. I don't know how they're going to line up the rotation for playoffs, but we got to get there first. And who knows? Maybe someone becomes available via waivers or gets released and they snag them up. Overall, I'm not even mad about what we did. Not mad at all. Someone did make a good point. We do have a large army of guys who are locked, but we could always get rid of them in the winter. Because I could see the Guardians being active in the market in the winter time, pitching wise and with the bats. Pitch inside on Torres. Got him to jump back a little bit. Wow. Justin Turner with the Mariners. That's weird. An RBI. And then he gets out. That's tough. Pitch is outside for a ball. 2-0 to Torres. Pitch. And Torres to left. And where'd it go? Is that gone? No, foul. Who do you think is your Guardians' biggest threat in the AL playoffs? Yankees? O's? The Twins? That was close to being a homer. Holy crap. Let's say those three teams, the Yankees, the O's, probably the Twins. Pitch. Here's a fly ball, deep center to the track, just shy of the wall, out number one. Brandon Marsh getting a nice workout so far here. Made a couple good catches. Hitting it to the deepest part of the park. You really got to crush it to get out there. It's funny, I made all those freaking videos talking about trade targets, and we got Lane Thomas and Alex Cobb. Like, what? Ball in the dirt. But again, the prices were exorbitant for some of these dudes. There's a definite seller's market, meaning, it's a good time to sell. Prices were expensive in terms of prospect. 1-0. Fly ball for Rice. Easy for Mr. Marsh. 2 down. Justin Turner homers as a Mariner at Fenway Park. Yeah, it would be. What the heck is this? Yankee and Philly? Okay. Alrighty. That's interesting. Okay. Pitch to Volpe is taken for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. One of those half-ass little, just a little swing. Like, he didn't really want to, but he had to. He kind of almost just reflexes. Oh, 2. Outside. No chasing there. Tigers saw the return rentals were getting and likely asked for the moon. There were bidding war. Scared suitors found other solutions. 1-2. Did he go? No. 2-2. All right. Yankees 13-23 since June 14th. Yeesh. Pitch. Bounced off the bat. Foul. Welcome to the Midwest League, Travis Bazzana, where the strike zone is made up and changes each night. Liner, right field, base hit. That's going to at least be a double for Volpe. And he scurries into second. 2-out double. Yeah. So here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 1. Pitch. Grisham, right field. Foul. Nope. Yep, foul, and he caught it. Wow, I didn't know where the ball was going. Castellanos has barely got there in time to make the catch, retires the side. Bottom 4 coming up. Bottom 4. I'm sure Rocha's going to have something to say about us getting Alex Cobb. I know I actually tweeted at him talking about it. But speaking of which, I wonder what Rocha had to say about the deadline. Oh, he's just okay. Austin Slater. Yeah. Wow. Gosman has been awful. Rodon has been awful. Snell, yeah. Mark Canna. Rocha, of course. That's what I said. Wow. But yeah, that whole Gerrit Crochet thing was just weird. You know, because he wanted to go play in the playoffs. But saying that he would not pitch in the postseason until he got an extension, that probably threw a lot of teams out. Yeah, Rocha's thoughts on the trade for Cobb. I like the prospect we got for Cobb. Yeah, Brisnayan's pretty good. He's good. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Donnie the couch. Rocha, I don't think you ever expect anything. Ah, man. Overall, I like what we did, man. I like what we did. I want to see Cobb on the field, too. When Cobb goes on the mound and goes demon mode, I'm talking like a dozen Ks in the ALDS. I'm like, yep, this he's a demon. He's a playoff demon. Lane Thomas has like a freaking big time hit late in the game. They put us ahead. And then he steals a base to win the game. Pitch is outside. I can't wait for the Dodgers to choke in the playoffs. That's pretty much everybody at this point. They have the infinite money glitch. Wait, that's a ball? Wow. Okay. 2-0. Grounder foul. Pitch. Liner right up the middle. Base hit for Realmuto. There's a fly ball and ooh, nice catch. Thought it might have gotten around or somehow maybe died before Grisham could get there, but he got there in time. Real Warren, 3 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks so far. Pitch. Fouls it back. Popped it up left field. Grisham is there to make the catch. Lost his hat in the process. Good hustle to get over there. Outside, ball one. Inside, ball two. And a pop up behind home plate for Hayes. Hayes got them the lead with a 3-run blast to left. Ball is inside, and I think it might have donked him a little bit. Yep, it did. So 2 on. 2 on, 2 out for the Phillies. Looking to add more runs. Yeah, just hit him right on the outer part of the left side of his back, right by his arm. Yeah, didn't look like it really hurt or anything. He's just mad because he wanted to get a base hit or something here. All right, back to the top of the order. Kyle Schwarber coming to the plate with 2 on and 2 out. Chance to extend their lead. Imagine if Yandy Diaz didn't get traded and then the Rays lose to the Marlins. That's tough. And there's someone in the bullpen for the Yankees warming up. Has Will Warren's at 62 pitches. Outside, ball 1. One zero. Ooh, it's a strike. Is inside, ball 2. This just might be the longest game ever. Aaron Boone chewing the crap out of that gum. Fouled it off. 2-2. Two, two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So they got nothing out of that. Top of the 5th coming up. Still 4-1 Philly. I'll be right back, guys. Give me some Fritos, a snack on. Haven't eaten in a while. Wow, Devers hit a 3-1 homer. Damn. All right, so here's Aaron Nola against Verdugo. 1-for-2. Pitch. Strike. 0-1. High fly ball. Right field. Castellanos is there for the out. Yeah. Pitch. Outside. Soto and Judge combined 314 average, 66 homers, 118 extra base hits, 1,000 OPS. The rest 234 average, 95 I think was the homers. Pitch. Fly ball. Center field. Marsh is there for the out. 2 down. Bassett and Steele are getting rocked right now. Dang. Pitch is just a hair in the zone. Either that or the. No, I think the umpire had an extended zone there. Okay. Look at that. First in wins, ERA, second in innings pitched, opponent average, and third in whip this season for Phillies starting pitcher. Wow. Low ball 1. Pitch. Ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 count now for Judge. And it's a walk. Highest OPS with Yankees, first 9 seasons of career. Judge right behind Gehrig, ahead of Mantle and DiMaggio. Wow. Pitches inside. Pitch is fouled off left field. Go to first, got back in time. Hit to left, right at Hayes, who makes the catch. Retires the side. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 4-1 Philly. So far, the difference is that Austin Hayes 3-run homer. Christopher Morel hit a homer, huh? Wow. The only ones left from that 2020 team. Wow. Sandy, of course. Yuri, Luzardo, Mayer, and Weathers. And a few of them are only there because they're injured. Like Sandy, Luzardo, Yuri Perez. Huh. Hmm. First pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss for Turner. And fouled it off. 1-2 count for Turner. One-two pitch. In the dirt. Buries it. 2-2. Two pitch. Fouled it off. Stays alive. Pitch. Ring him up. One down. Which is A strike. Harper 0 for 2. Pitch. Low ball 2. Looks like ball 1. Outside 2-1. Pitch. Fouled off. Pitch. Fouled off. I'm sorry, it stayed fair? No. No. Went foul. Okay. All right. Pitch. High ball 3. I had to change my profile picture. Huh. Santander just homered again, huh? Wow. Pitch. Fouled off. Guardians play at home against Josh's Cubs in a couple weeks. Yes, sir. Fouled off by Harper. Good at bat so far. Pitch is swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down. Oh, yeah. Pitch is outside. Pitch. Strike. Alec Bohm. Okay. 1-1. Fouled off to left side. I don't know, man. Will Warren might not last another inning with the way this is going. Just some gritty at bats going down right now. Pitch. And he reached for it and fouled it off. Yeah, I feel much better now that I had a little snack in me. Yeah. I hate when I don't eat much for a while. And then I try to do a stream because then I feel so sluggish. Then I eat something a little bit, like some Fritos, and it's like, oh, baby, yeah. Pitch. Ah. Oh, wow, that was close. Okay, 2-2. All righty then. Had me thinking he was just going to get the hoo-ha treatment. Will Warren at 87 pitches. Wow. Pitch. Fouled off. I could have sworn this was going to be like a bullpen game, but Guess not. And you know, I do follow a few Yankee fans on YouTube. Shout out to Bad Dog and I guess the NYY Underground Crew. I actually found that channel through Bad Dog. They're hilarious people over there, man. Probably the only Yankee fans I will actually like watch. 2-2 fouled off because, well, the NYYU crew, they're hilarious. And Bad Dog's my dude, man. Bad Dog's my dude. I've freaking been watching him since, God, like 2015, 2016. It's crazy. 2-2 coming to boom. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So, yeah, I mean, could that be it for Will Warren? Possible. If that is it for Will, we go to the 6th. 4-1 Phillies. If we go to the if that's it for Will Warren, overall not a bad game. It could have been much worse. I mean, you gave up that 3-run shot to Austin Hayes. That's the mistake right there. Yep. And the Yankees had chances to score. Couldn't do it. Now, while we're at commercial, see what games are going tomorrow. Because, of course, the Guardians don't play tomorrow. And let's see what games play tomorrow. If there's any good games, I'll stream one. If not, then I'll just take the day off. No problem. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yankees also got De Los Santos. Surprised they didn't mention that trade. All right, so let's look at the schedule here. That's true. They didn't mention that De Los Santos trade. Damn it! Now whenever I stream a Yankee game, I gotta say, yeah, Yankee, like Daniel De Los Santos. I don't know why. That's how I always said his name when he was with us. Daniel De Los Santos. Año de los Santos, Año de los Santos, Año de los Santos, Santos, Santos. Ah, 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 ah. Yay, 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 yay. Let's see, tomorrow, what games do we have? Oh my God, we have Espino versus Rodriguez. Nope. I'm not doing Philly, New York. No. What later games? Arizona, Washington? Ooh, Gallon versus Gore. Boston, Seattle. Bayo versus Kirby. Cincy versus Chicago. Hendricks and Lodolo. Or Houston, Pittsburgh. Perez versus Valdez. There's not really any good games, though, tomorrow. Nah, I think I'm just going to hold off and just chill out tomorrow. Pitch is chopped foul by Chism. I think Chism figured he had a good pitch to hit. There he is, playing the field and during warm-ups, working on drills, fielding bunts and stuff. That's always important, especially at third base. Here's the 0-1. Ball, 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 ball. So 187 games in center field, 163 at second base, 2 at third, and 41 at shortstop. First game at third base was last night. Wow. Pitch is hit to right field, and it's gone. Wow, Jazz. Wow. 4-2. Just like that. You like Jazz? I do. Get that clip from B Movie. You like Jazz? You like Jazz? Obviously, you can't use the clip because it's copyrighted. But yeah, you like Jazz? Mm-hmm. He's already had, what, 2 homers? 3 homers in, 3 games now? People were concerned about him, about his fit. Wow. They play in that smooth jazz in the clubhouse. That's that smooth jazz. Good way to start an inning, though. Let's see, where did that end up? Oh, right there. Okay. Wow. That's that smooth jazz. Here's the 0-2 coming to Torres. Pitch. I tell you what, the starters lasted quite a bit in this game. Damn near going 5-6 innings. Not bad. And here's a fly ball for Torres, playable for Marsh, and that's out number 1. Showing the home run by Jazz. Tell you what, Marlins fans, they probably had one of the better deadlines of the sellers. No, scratch that. They had the best deadline of the sellers. Because those guys over there, who's a Bendix or whatever, whoever their GM is, he understands what they had to do. He wasn't like the Rockies holding on to their pieces because ultimately get a good return out of them, right? They got something for Brazoban. I wish Luzardo was healthy because he might have been the Guardians' target right there, but always go after him in the winter or whatever, via trade. Here's the 0-2. Hey, outside. I'm just very interested in seeing what Alex Cobb brings to the table, right? If Alex Cobb goes demon mode, right? If he's out here striking people out like crazy, how long until someone goes to the game dressed as a corn on the cob? Pitch. Outside 2-2. Oh, you just see like a bunch of people standing on in the bleachers or something, with dressed as corn. Oh, brother, it's Ben Rice, Uncle Ben. Pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Damn, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben. Uncle Benny. Benny has been. All right. Go Philly, I guess. Yeah. Twins and Royals are both losing. Music to my ears. Pitch. Strike. Good pitch by Nola. 4-2 Phillies. Still got a lot of game left. Here's Volpe, the 8th hitter. 0-1 pitch. Low ball. And Nola's at 87 pitches, so if he gets Volpe out, he might be able to go another inning. Maybe. There's the reason why they're winning. Austin Hayes had a 3-run homer earlier, put him up by 3 after the game was tied by Bohm. Pitch. Liner, base hit for Volpe. Tying run comes to the plate. Of course, it was Aaron Boone. I know people are always like, yo, how does that dude even have a job? He hit a home run. Yep, they went from having Joe Torre to Girardi, two legendary managers, to Aaron Boone. Pitch. Low strike. I'm sorry, that's a ball. And there is Cousins warming up in the pen. I'm surprised the Yankees didn't go harder after bullpen pieces. Their bullpen's been kind of sus this year, especially closer Clay Holmes. Yeah, safe to say he's been kind of sus. He hasn't been great. And then you got Weaver warming up too. He just started getting up and throwing. Here's the 1-0. Ball two. They probably realize that there's a chance that they could easily take the lead here. And they got to get guys going because not sure if Will Warren will be able to go for the seventh or for the bottom of the sixth. He might be able to. Throw to first. Nope. But yeah, tomorrow I am probably just going to rest up tomorrow. After all, I had streamed, I just streamed twice today. Streamed yesterday. Didn't stream in the second game. And then I streamed the first game of this series against Philly. That's like 4 streams in 3 days. 2, 3, 4, and yeah. Two one. He's taken off and throw. Oh, bad throw, and it even juked out the right fielder Castellanos. I have never seen a ball juke out an outfielder like that before. I don't think Castellanos expected the ball to go that way. He thought, I think the infielder was going to get it with the second baseman. No, the ball kind of jumped. Was it Castellanos or was it I couldn't tell who that was. Was it? I don't think it was Castellanos. I think it was actually the second baseman. Oh, someone was over there, got juked out by the ball. Damn. So 3-1, runner on third now. Pitch. Strike to Grisham with a top of the order coming up. And there's Verdugo on deck, 1 for 3. And then, of course, you have Soto and Judge coming up. Payoff pitch for Grisham. Base hit could cut the lead to 1. Pitch. Outside, ball 4. Oh, boy. Here's Verdugo. Runners at the corners. 2 out. Top of the order up. Phillies fans are thinking, don't blow this, Aaron. Please. Knuckle curve. Ooh. Just on the outside. Some umpires would call that a strike, but looks like that'll do it. And Alvarado is up and ready to go. Takes a quick drink of whatever that is and then heads out. So Nola's day or night is done after 5 2/3 innings. 4-2 Phillies. Alvarado coming in to try to put out this fire here. I'll be right back, guys. All right, so here's Jose Alvarado, 1-5, 4.25 ERA on the year. There's Aaron Nola, responsible for the runners on first and third. So if they score, that goes against his ERA. It's, ooh, dangerously close to Verdugo. You do not want to hit him because then you'd have Soto coming up. So runners at the corners, tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. 1-0. Strike. All right, top six. 1-1 count. Pitch. Chopper, that's going to be a grounder and out number 3. All right, bottom 6. 4-2 Phillies. I got to go do something real quick, guys. I'll be right back in a few minutes. We back. So 2-2 count for Marsh. Pitch. Ball three. Ah, man. Feels so much better after putting a little food inside my stomach. Some Fritos always hit the spot. Payoff pitch. And Marsh to left center. Easy pickings for Trent Grisham. One down. Put a little work in to get to that ball, but he got there, and that looks like that'll be it for Will Warren. 97 pitches, 5 1/3 innings. And they're going to go to the bullpen. Overall, not bad considering the circumstances. It was originally going to be Cole versus Nola, which is the main reason why I was going to stream this game, but then literally a few hours ago, it was reported that Gerrit Cole was not going to pitch because of body fatigue. Essentially, he was feeling a little tired. Meanwhile, you got a catcher for the O's playing with a busted face, pretty much. Right? But yeah, tomorrow I'm probably just gonna relax. I'm not gonna stream nothing tomorrow. And you know what this means, guys? No more trade deadline article reviews for me. Yeah, aside from that Hayes homer, good game for Warren. It's just that the Yankees could have had so many more runs too. He didn't look overmatched. 5 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, 6 Ks for Will. Here's Jake Cousins. 1-0 record in 15 games, 2.55 ERA, 17 2/3 innings, 3 opponent home runs. Surrendered. And there's a bad swing and a miss. Muto. Did he go? He did. 0-2. They were like half swings, but he went too far. Pitch is up. Nope, did not go. 1-2. Honestly, I think the Guardians are going to be extremely aggressive next year in trading and free agency. Pitch is grounded to third. Chism throws over to get him. One down. Or two down. Two down. So we have an absolutely loaded farm system and not enough spots. They're bringing back. Oh, so the O's are bringing up Jackson Holiday. Okay. Wow. Bringing back Jackson Holiday, huh? Just in time to face us. Of course. Just in time to face us. Pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2 coming to Castellanos. One, two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7th inning. 4-2 Phillies. Wow. Jake Cousins comes through and gets the job done. Hmm. Edward Cabrera leaves game Tuesday. Yeah, deadline's already over, buddy. I wish the deadline went until 8 o'clock. I wish there was still the waiver wire deadline. Like they used to have. All right, so top 7. See if the Yankees can add a run. Strom in for the 7th against Soto, and then Judge. Strom 180 ERA, 4-1 record. 40 innings, 52 Ks, 6 walks, 190 opponent average, 2 opposing home runs. 2 home runs given up. He's got to go through this teeth of the Yankee lineup. Pitch. High, ball 1. Soto shuffle. There's Judge waiting on deck with Wells behind him. Pitch. Outside, 2-1. Going live a little while later, probably tonight, for my series recap. Only a 2-gamer, but then I'll be previewing the O's series coming up. So that'll be fun. To Soto. Fouls it off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High ball 3 and full count. And Judge, of course, is lurking on deck. You do not want to have a base runner with Judge at the plate. Before you know it, this game could be tied. Fouls it off. Payoff pitch. Low ball 4. And there will be a runner for Aaron Judge. Tying run at the plate. Just so happens to be one of the best pure home run hitters this generation has really ever seen. Something we haven't seen since the likes of Barry Bonds and Mark McGwire and Jim Thome, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz. And so he lost the ball. And now Soto will go to second. Not Matt Strom. Realmuto just let it get past him. Yeah, he moved his glove out of the way a little too early. So now there's no more double play threat. 1-0. Low ball 2. That was weird. A random glitch showing up. All right, 2-0 count. Pitch. Ball. Okay. That was right at the belt, so I guess that could be a ball. All right. Barely. Some people might be like, that's a strike, dude. 3-0 from Strom. Liner foul. Oh, that would have definitely been the hit to get it right there. There's Aaron Boone looking on. Very interested. He's very locked in. Oh, he's very locked in for sure. Outside ball 4. And now 2 on with nobody out. That'll bring up Austin Wells. And they're going to send the pitching coach out to go talk to him. Talk to Strom. Tying run at first base is Aaron Judge. I guess it's a case of just being a little too careful. Oh, Travis Bazzana's home debut was suspended? Damn, because of rain, I'm guessing? Man, of course. Yeah. Yeah, like people on Twitter, some people are just dooming off their ass about the deadline. Me, I'm like, bro, we got ourselves a really good hitter who can get on base and steal bases at will because he is insane at that. 28 stolen bases is nothing to scoff at. And we got a pitcher who's solid. Pitch to Wells is low ball 1. Now the problem with Cobb is he's coming off from major surgery, I guess. Coming off the IL soon. We must have known he must have been looking fantastic. I bet you we watched his rehab starts. Pitch. Ball. 2-0. Yeah, we were probably. I bet you our scouts watching him in his rehab starts were like, yeah, this guy has got that in him still. Because they only costed, what, a player to be named later and a high A prospect? Chopper foul. He was trying to send that to the ball. Tying run at first. Nobody out for Austin Wells. He's been pretty good at catcher, taking over for Jose Trevino, who's injured. Yankees fans have a lot to say about Trevino, that's for sure. One pitch. Fouled it off. 2-2. Watch the Phillies get 3 straight outs now. After they, you know, they managed to get around Judge and Soto without getting killed. And there's Hoffman warming up in the pen for the Phillies. 2-2 pitch from Strom. Got him. There's your first out. In case you guys missed it, right before the deadline, well, actually, right as I was going live. Oh, no, right as I was ending my last stream with JB Taylor for the trade deadline, the Phillies traded Gregory Soto. Pitch. Jazz Chism, who homered last time up, gave him that second run. 2 RBIs, 1 for 3 overall, 16 homers, 55 RBIs total. Pitch to Chism. Oh, that was up and in. If he homers or gets a big hit here, he'll already have a damn statue in outside of Yankee Stadium, according to Yankee fans. 3 home runs in first 3 games. Eric Kinski, and Dave Kingman are the only 3 to do it in Yankee history. God. 1-1. Strike. I'm telling you, watch the Yankees get 3 straight outs. One, two. Swing and fouled it off. Just barely got a piece of lumber on that ball. But it feels good for Jazz to be in the midst of a pennant race. Canely and Hill warming in the pen for the Yankees. Hill the lefty, Canely the righty. Pitch. And Chisholm to right, and it's gone. Yeah, I think he'll fit in just fine in New York. Wow. His 4th home run as a Yankee. I cannot believe that just happened. People were like, "Oh, his character concerns." He keeps doing that. He's like I said, he's gonna have a damn. Oh, actually, hey, yo, Yankees, get the statue going. I literally said if he homers here, Yankees fans are gonna already have a statue ready for him by the time he gets to the Bronx. He hasn't even played a game at the Bronx yet. Pitch. Wow. There was concerns about him too. Pitch for Torres. 0-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Yeah. That thing barely got past the freaking foul pole. Just to the left of the foul pole. Wow. Man, they're gonna be blasting that smooth jazz in the streets of the Bronx now. Pitch. Grounder to second. What the hell, Judge Steve Murphy? What? I'm denying that crap. I don't care. When people like record stuff, because then it shows up on my TV. I'm streaming a game here. What do you want me to do, huh? Wow, that's crazy. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 5-4 Yankees, just like that. Looking back at it, Phillies fans are like, yo, we needed to do more for this bullpen. Damn. Jazz Chism. Oh, you were concerned. There were concerns. Like I said, he keeps doing that. They're going to have a statue ready for him by the time he gets to the Bronx. I think we low-key stole their swag. The We stole their soul, bruh. Freaking Phillies. Well, not us. The Pirates did, technically. The Pirates started this little slide of the Phillies. Damn, like they may not win a game in this series. Although they got Sanchez against Cortez tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. First Yankee with 4 home runs in the team's first 3 games. Second player since 1901, Trevor Story in 2016. DJ LeMahieu will take over at first base for Ben Rice. Tommy Kahnle, 0-1, 238 ERA in 26 games, 22 and 2/3 innings, 29 Ks, 10 walks, 202 opponent average. 1-run lead for the Yankees. Pitch. Strike 1, and it'll be the middle part, I believe, of the order, or maybe the bottom into the top of the order. We'll see here. Bryson Stott, he had to be the 8-9-1 hitter. So, okay, pitch. Swing and a miss from Kahnle. But of course, if you're a Yankee fan, you're like, yeah, I'm not feeling good yet, because Clay Holmes would most likely be pitching if they can hold the lead. Although the good news is you're not facing the teeth of the order. And he strikes him out on 3 pitches. My God, Kahnle. Meaning business so far. Wow. Jazz probably enjoying his time right now. Right? Sure he is. Pitch. Strike 1. Austin Hayes, 1 for 1. That home run he had earlier. Pitch. Low. There's Jazz. Looking gangsta as always. Of course, it's in the thumbnail. Had to. Pitch. Outside, 2-1 to Hayes. Top of the order following Kyle Schwarber. Then you have Turner. Then you have Bryce. That's a tough 3 to face right there when they're at their best. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Austin Hayes acquired from the O's. Ruiz and Hoffman warming in the Phillies bullpen. Pitch. And Hayes, left center, playable and caught by Grisham. 2 down. Wouldn't even be mad if this game went to extras. Now back to the top of the order. Kyle Schwarber versus Canely. Pitch. Low, and it got away. TD says Yankees suck. They don't suck right now. Jazz Chism changed the whole vibe around. Ever since he showed up. It's only been like 3 games. Pitch. Almost hit him. Did it actually hit him? Schwarber's like, I thought it hit me. It almost did. Let's see. No. It didn't hit him. It might have grazed the jersey, but they're going to look at this. Yeah. They're challenging the call. Didn't look like it hit him, but if it did, it was like a little grazed shot, like a little, it barely hit anything. It might have just barely whisked by the jersey. They said it hit him. Wow. It must have barely just grazed the stomach or the jersey. So now here's Trey Turner. He's now the go-ahead run. Pitch. Ooh, it's a strike. Called strike. 1 on, 2 out for Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a strikeout his last at bat. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Grounder. Snagged by Chism. Throws. Got him. God, dude. Dude's always making plays. Tell he just likes being on a good team for once. That's what it is. He's finally on a good team, so he's gonna show out. That's what it is. You see a lot of these guys that have character concerns, right? They look like they hate everything. They always be acting up. Get them on a good team and see what happens. Because it's like when they always look like a prima donna or a diva, get them on a good team and see what happens, right? They experience that winning culture and they're like, oh, this is fun. I'm not going to be a diva for these guys. I have no quarrel with them, right? Shout out to everybody watching tonight, man. I know at one point I had like double digit people in the chat, man. We were having fun big time tonight. Yeah. But of course, the biggest thing everyone's talking about right now is the trade deadline. Got some fan bases that are happy with what they did. In the case of the Dodgers, you guys are probably elated because you got another good pitcher and you got Kevin Kiermaier, who's just latching on for the postseason run. Ooh, Evan Carter could miss the rest of the regular season? Wow. Oh, I see. Huh. And then you got teams like the Twins that did nothing. I mean, they added, Trevor Richards, but that's it. Like, not a serious team over there. Not a serious team at all. So back to the top of the eighth. Jose Ruiz is on the mound, and there's a fly ball foul. Two and one record, 4.70 ERA, 30 and 2/3 innings, 28 Ks, 8 walks, 281 opponent average, 6 opponent home runs. Pitch. Outside and low. I'm having freaking internet issues again, I see. Open on my door. I gotta have my door open because my internet signal can't get through these thick ass doors. 2-2 count for Volpe. Already in the 8th hole now. That means the top of the order will be up again. Minnesota up 2-0. Bottom 8. Going into the 9th. Is the game over? Oh no, top of the 8th. Okay. 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled off. 6-2 Baltimore. Wow. But yeah, I like what the Guardians did. They got Lane Thomas. Great hitter. He had he has a 29 game on base streak. It's freaking insane what he's been doing. And then Alex Cobb is a solid starting pitcher who hasn't pitched yet this year. Coming off major injury, though. Kind of concerning. With the way the pitcher market was going, I'm not even mad. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. 2-0 Mets. I mean, heck, like I said earlier, for all we know, there could be a game in the playoffs. Alex Cobb on the mound. He goes demon mode, or I guess in his case, 2013 wild card game mode, and shuts down our opponent. He's actually pretty good. You know, people think, oh, he must be a bum. No, he ain't no bum. He's just injured. That's all. He's actually pretty good. He's solid. And after thinking about it, as it's an 0-2, it's a 1-1 count for Grisham, we are paying Gene Segura and Miles Straw a lot of money to not play for us. So I see why maybe we might have been a little fun strapped. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Maybe why we didn't really want to take on a big contract or anything like that. Someone who has a lot of money tied to them. I don't know how much longer the dead money thing goes for Segura. I don't think it goes on that much longer. All right. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. All right. So top 8. Here's Verdugo. Pitch. High ball 2. Soto on deck. Pitch. Outside. Plugging the phone in. Getting kind of low on battery. 3-0 pitch coming up. Outside. Ball 4. Come on, you piece of trash. There we go. All right. Stupid freaking studio thing. Pitch. Soto fouled it off. I always love how my internet just goes sloth mode at the worst time. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One on, 2 out. Pitch. Soto. Okay, well, center field, and Marsh is there to make the catch. Tires aside. Bottom 8 coming up. Okay, why am I not? The heck happened? Can't change nothing, and my freaking thing froze. I can't change nothing. What the hell? Why did it freeze up on me? Okay. I don't know what the heck happened there. All of a sudden, my thing freaking froze up. But anyways, I'm back. We cooking. All right, we're all back to normal. Yeah, I hit like a button. I must have hit something on my keyboard. Sometimes I just lazily little tap a button and locked up my freaking Streamlabs. But we here. Yeah, baby, we here. Yeah. There's a look at the Rocky statue. And here's Luke Weaver, 4-2 record, 291 ERA, 58 and two-third innings, 65 Ks, 16 walks, 8 opponent home runs, and a 175 opponent average. So batters are averaging about a 175 average against him, which is pretty good. It's practically like Austin Hedges. Yeah. Here's Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with a strikeout last at bat. Pitch from Weaver. Trying to tie this game up with one swing, 1-1 count. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm just going to rest up, not do any streams. I'm just going to relax. No streaming tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday for the series against Baltimore. 1-1. Inside 2-1. I will be live again, probably about 10:30ish for my series recap. I might just go live right after this game's over with for that series recap. 2-1. And a grounder. Oh, nice snag by first base. That's LeMahieu. 1 down. LeMahieu came in for Ben Rice. Let's check on our rivals here real quick. See how they're doing. Alec Bohm, RBI double, tied the game earlier this one when it was 1-1. Pitch. Liner right to short. Snagged. And they got him. 2 down. All right, let's check on our rivals because, we be hate watching, right? Yeah. Hate watching is fun. Hate watching is so much fun when your team is good. Especially when you're in a heated division race like we are. And it's so funny too because Kansas City and Cleveland, Kansas City was making moves like they needed to. The Guardians, they had holes to fill, but they're just confident in their guys, which is good to hear. But they also needed to fill some holes, and they got themselves a solid bat for the outfield, and they got themselves a solid pitcher who's coming off injury. And here's Marsh. Out number 3. Damn. 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the 9th. 5-4 Yankees. Wow, Yankees fans, man, they are like, yo, build this dude, Jazz Chism, a damn freaking statue right now. Like, don't even waste time. Get it built up already now. He's only been here for like 4 games, and he's already a legend in their eyes. Diaz against Miranda. Damn, Edwin Diaz struck out Royce Lewis. Sheesh. And then Miranda grounds out. Nice, nice. Down to their final out. Love it. Yeah, it's crazy though because the month of July was ass for the Guardians. They're still leading by a lot in the division. And they actually had a not bad end of the month. Considering how the month started and in the middle of the month, not a bad ending. Sweeping the Tigers, taking the season series. And it's so funny because, oh, wow, they got Santana to line out. That's game. Damn. Damn, Diaz. 1, 2, 3 their ass. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here's your winner. The Mets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are we now? Like 7 games ahead of them now? Going into August? I think the closest the Twins got to us was like 4 games. I don't think they could get any closer. 3.5 around there. When we'd win, they'd win. When we'd lose, they'd lose. They could never gain any ground on us. Now, I kind of like our strategy, right? We didn't go crazy with the farm system because we figured injuries happen and we got to have guys to fill in case we need them. We don't want to be like some of these teams that have no farm system because they traded everybody away. And then in case they have to, as Estevez will get his first look or get his first action in the Phillies uniform, acquired on Saturday. 20 saves, 23 opportunities, 238 average or ERA with the Angels. We'll see how he does with the Phillies. And he'll have to face Judge. Oh my God. Welcome to the Phillies, Carlos. Your first opponent is Aaron Judge. Uno? Inside. Ball 2. It's going to be really embarrassing. Oh my God, it's this loser again. I feel like even if the Ducks beat us, that's what he's going to do. He's going to wait until the game is won and then pop in talking all kinds of crap, running his mouth. Because that's what they always do. They don't hang in the chat the entire time. No, they wait until the game's over and then they come in when the game's already won, when victories are assured. And there's Judge! Right center field. Marsh is there. He'll make the catch. 1 down. It's going to be really embarrassing when Ohio State loses October 12th and has no more excuses about why they're better than Oregon. I mean, if we lose to Oregon, that's tough. It is what it is. But just know, we're probably going to see them again. Yep. And don't be acting like Ohio State's is going to be some little cakewalk. I mean, if you watch the tape of that 2021 game, obviously so many things have changed since then. Pitch! Swing and a miss! The defense was extremely unserious that year, if I remember correctly. We literally have a top 5 defense in the nation. And I'm just going to say this, and then I'm done talking about it. Good luck stopping our offense. That's all I'm going to say. Here's the 2-1. And here's Wells. Left center. Out number 2. We gifted you a free national championship. Gifted us a free national championship. Man, we beat your freaking ass in 2014. You couldn't stop Zeke. Now think of Zeke times 2 with what we have this year. The only concern I have for Ohio State is our offensive line. That's it. Everything else is like top notch. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Got about 2 months before we see those guys in Oregon. Should be a good one. Here's the 1-0. Chism fouls it off. If he homers here, bro, he's gonna already have his spot in that Heritage Park reserved. Fouls it off. If he homers here, he's already got a spot next to Derek Jeter. Yankees fans are gonna say he's the best 13 ever. Uh, 1-2. Fouled it off. Stays alive. The only difference from 2021 to now is that your head going to get stomped in at Eugene instead of Columbus. Man, you're just right. Your ass is just writing all kinds of checks. Better hope your no, your mouth is writing a lot of checks, man. You better hope your ass can cash them. Because it'd be a real shame if we come back to these things here in October after we kick your teeth down your throat. Thinking, gee, I wonder where that Ducks account went. Just randomly pops up talking crap. You know, that's one thing I've realized. They always come in here talking shit. They don't come in here saying, man, I can't wait for October 12th. That's October. It's going to be a good game. No, they always come in talking shit. And Jazz Chism, deep center, and that's out number 3. He almost did it again. Darn. Well, Jazz, you're going to have to wait another time for that illustrious spot next to Derek Jeter in the Heritage Park thing. Okay. Well, bottom 9 coming up. I think it'll be Clay Holmes coming in for the Yankees. One thing I've realized, right? People don't come in here anymore to just say, man, I can't wait for that game. That's going to be fun. Good luck. No, it's we going to kick your ass. They used to be writing them checks, man. Writing them checks with their mouth. And then what'll happen is we go out there, kick their teeth down their throat, stomp a mud hole in their ass, walk it dry, and then they're nowhere to be found. Always happens. And this freaking Ducks House stooge is probably going to be another one of them. It'd be fun being an Oregon fan, right? Joining a new. I mean, I know why they're doing this. They're being all big chested, trying to show off for the new conference that they're joining. That's why. Yeah, got to look big and tough for their new conference. But in the end, they're just going to be roast duck at the end of it. Oh well. I tell you one thing. Phil Knight's pocketbook isn't going to save you from this whooping and Autzen when we go in there. That's all I'm going to say. 21 save opportunities for Clay Holmes, 2.74 ERA. Hasn't been the greatest, but yeah. I'm actually surprised the Yankees didn't try to get a better closer. Like Tanner Scott, for instance. I'm shocked. Oh, well. All right, so we're ready for what should be an interesting ending of this one. JT Realmuto will lead off. Two for 3 with 2 singles and a run. Down by 1, thanks to Jazz Chism, of course. Clay Holmes. Pitch. Strike 1. Ducks House 2021 was a fluke. What's up, Buck up north? Recognize that name. He's obviously a moderator, so he's been here before. CO2 swing and fouled it off. It's funny because Ducks fans will say, "Oh, CJ Verdell is still running," but I'd be like, "Bro, it's been going on almost 10 years, and Ezekiel Elliott's still going too." And when we kicked their ass back in 2014, we got a ring because of it. It wasn't in some whatever freaking regular season game with a shady ass defense. Here's our little blooper. Base hit. Tying run is on base. And of course, JT can run. That's an underrated part of his game. He's just like Bo Naylor for us. for the guards. He can low-key run. So if he get a gap shot, he could easily end up at third. So 5-4, and here's Nick Castellanos. Check on your wife and kids. Check on family members, relatives. Check on everybody. There wasn't any disasters that happened or anything weird, has there? No. Not that I know of. Breaking news! It's like, oh no! The moment breaking news breaks, he hits a tank. And double play ball. 1 and 2. Oh, he's beat it. Oh, wow. Nick Castellanos with the hustle. Beat out the double play. They still get 1 out, though. But now Nick Castellanos will be on first base. I really say he was too nonchalant. Might have been a little too nonchalant, but whatever. So they're going to bring in a pinch runner. It'll be Johan Rojas. I might have caught him Josh Rojas that in one of my streams earlier, but Johan Rojas. Nick Castellanos will take a seat. And here is Bryson Stott. A walk and a run. I wonder if they try to steal with Rojas here. I would. Oh my God, he was trying to end the game with one swing of the bat. You bums literally lost to Missouri. Says the fan of a team who lost to Washington twice in the regular season. Bro, you lost to Washington twice. Come on, stop it. Here's the oh, he throws the first. Oh, you lost to Missouri. Yeah, like we had a backup quarterback who didn't know what he was doing half the time, and our offensive line decided not to show up. Oh well, I mean, again, Oregon, almighty Oregon lost to freaking Washington twice. Come on. Strike. 0-2. That's funny. Thought I'd see the day an Oregon fan would come in here talking crap. 0-2. Outside. Good save by Wells. If I'm wrong. National championship. Are you? Oh, you deleted your comment because you guys were literally sitting here with us. You guys weren't in a natty either. Wow. 1-2. Outside. Ball 2. I like how he retracted his comment because he realized he was saying something dumb. Talking about how we were sitting on our couch. Well, you were too. In fact, you guys were the reason why Washington was even in that game for the most part. Rounder, base hit. And Rojas will end up at second. Tying run at second base with 1 out. Oh boy, here we go. Two on, 1 out. And I believe it'll be Hayes coming up, I want to say. And then you'll have the top of the order. Hayes, of course, gave the Phillies the lead with a 3-run homer earlier in the game. Before, of course, Jazz would give the Yankees the lead right back with a homer of his own. Couple homers. Dylan Gabriel's literally winning the Heisman. Maybe he is. I don't know. Oh, man. I think it really matters. Oh, he's winning the Heisman. Okay. That's cool. I don't even know who else would even be eligible for the Heisman. Way too early to tell at this point. Pitch. And Hayes pops it out of play. Base hit ties the game. 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer, and then he got hit by a pitch earlier. Duckhouse, the only thing that you have better than us is a quarterback. That's about it. I mean, what exactly has Dylan Gabriel done that Will Howard hasn't? Didn't Will Howard win the Big 12 championship a couple years ago? There's one, and he bobbled the ball again. Now you have 2 down. One was on the corners. Oh, but did Dylan Gabriel ever make the college football playoff? I know Will Howard obviously didn't, but I'm just curious. I don't think Dylan did he? I don't think he did. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, I was on the transfer, so obviously runners at the corners with 2 down. And here comes the pitching coach, Matt Blake. Top of the order now. Kyle Schwarber up. Tying run at third. We blown out Colorado. Think what we're going to do to you guys. It's going to be a massacre. They're going to have to lock up Dylan Gabriel. Have to wait, what? You're comparing us to Colorado? Colorado ain't got nothing. All they got is freaking Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. Yeah, okay. Oh, we blew out Colorado. Congratulations. That's like beating up the freaking derpy kid. The dwarf. That's great to know. Beating a team that went 4-8. Whoa, yeah. Fantastic. That's wonderful. You beat Colorado. Want a cookie? Here's the pitch to Schwarber. And it gets away. Comes tying run. Comes in. Safe. And this game is tied. Oh, Clay. Clay Holmes, you bum. Yankees fans right about now want him. Gotta be careful. I don't want to say it. Yeah. Whoa. Oh no, Clay Holmes, you bum. He stinks. Imagine bragging about beating Colorado. We probably would have scored 60 on Colorado, to be honest. They wouldn't have been able to stop Travion Henderson. Now, of course, Cal McCord would have been the reason why we don't score really that many points. Yeah, now that I think about it, we probably wouldn't have scored 60. We would have scored probably 30 or something because Cal midcord was ass. Honda McCord. Oh yeah, that's right. Because there was a passed ball, and they're just gonna walk Schwarber to face Turner. Because now it's about not getting walked off. Base hit wins the game. Chopper foul. We went 12-2. Meanwhile, you bums only 11 games last year. Wow, you won one more game than us. Whoop de freaking do. Congratulations. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's gonna load the bases for Bryce, isn't he? He'd load the bases for Bryce Harper. If that happens, I want Bryce to go yabo. Hit a freaking nuke. Hit Bell. You see this Bell right here, deep center field right there? Deep right center? Hit the bell. Hit the ball. Well, if anything, we'll go into extras. Who doesn't love extra innings? Yeah. Yeah. 1-2 count. Pitch from Holmes. Checks the runner. Pitch. Chopper. Slow roller. Throws. He's safe. Oh, here we go. Here comes Bryce Harper. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Oh, my God. Ryan Day is the equivalent to a trash can and a turd. No offense, but your coach can't coach. I just got brain rot reading that statement. What the hell? What exactly has Dan Lanning done, really? He ain't done nothing now because he's in the Big Ten. Yeah, you beat up in the Pac 12. Congratulations. You beat up freaking fraud ass Lincoln Riley. Utah freaking owned that conference. Look how many conference titles they won. Oh, brother. Here's Bryce with a chance to win it. Pitch. Oh, he's trying to end the game on one swing. He's trying to end the game on one swing. He's got 110 at bats with bases loaded, 8 homers, 108 RBI. Damn! 327 average. Over 100 at bats with the bases loaded. 0-1. Inside ball. Your coach can't coach. Which is why he's literally one of the best coaches in the nation. Sure. He's only lost, what, a handful of games? And lately they've been to one team. Inside ball 2. Ducks going 16-0. Meanwhile, Ohio State, nah, bro, that's just cap. You know, I'm done talking to this freaking fraud ass loser, bro. He's got Phil Knight, freaking whatever. I'm done talking to him. Here's the 2-1. Hops it out of play. 2-2. Well, it's either game over, walk off win, or we go to extras. Bryce has been struggling mightily though, so I guess he is the guy that you'd want to have up if you're the Yankees, because he has been struggling, but this is the time to break out of a slump. 2-2. And it's a first. Oh, that's tough for the Phillies. Man. I didn't know where that ball was going. It went straight up. And the second baseman was right there. It ricocheted off of LeMahieu. Luckily, though, you had the second baseman right there to clean up the mess. All right, good job. We go to the 10th. Extra innings. Yay. What a game, man. I love this. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here. Nah, they're trying to be like the ice cold Bud Light here. Ice cold Bud Light here. Yeah. Damn, the game look interesting. I don't know, Lightning. I don't know. He's he's glazing hard on freaking Dan Lanning right now. He acts like Ryan Day wasn't dominating the hell out of the freaking Big Ten. And again, like I said, you know, they did good over there in the Pac-12. But this ain't no damn Pac-12. In fact, let me look at their schedule. Let me see who they got to play. All right. Let's see who they got to play. Well, oh, yeah. There we go. Might as well just have that there because extra innings means we get the Ghost Runner. Yay. We love the Ghost Runner rule, don't we? Everybody loves the Ghost Runner. I know Manfraud does. Man, that was just extreme luck by the Yankees. I thought that ball got away, you know, but it just popped straight up. It ricocheted. Wow. That's big luck right there. Big time luck. So Rojas is now in center field for Marsh. Marsh now goes to right for Castellanos. And of course, Hayes is still in left. Here's Jeff Hoffman, 3-1, 102 ERA, 44 innings, 60 Ks, 13 walks, .169 opponent average, 2 opposing home runs allowed. And there's Jazz Chism at second. Here's the pitch. Popped it up and caught by Marsh. One down. And Chism goes to third. Chism goes to third. Let's see. They got to play Idaho, Boise State, Oregon State. So really, they don't really have any like major chance. Although they do got to play the team up north in Ann Arbor. Okay. After that, they got to go to Camp Randall. Oh yeah, they're gonna experience a Big Ten atmosphere, big time. 2 of them. Fouled off. Yeah, they're gonna experience that Big Ten atmosphere twice at the Big House and Camp Randall. I know Luke Fickle gonna have a little something for Dan Lanning. That's for sure. And we'll see what the damn Wolverines look like. That's the only time I'm gonna want the Oregon Ducks to kick the crap out of somebody. At this point. Pop him up and number 2. God, Yankees, you guys damn near lost the Notre Dame last year. Yeah, Notre Dame's actually pretty damn good. That was one of the games where Ryan Day actually got very unserious for no reason. I mean, surely, Oregon didn't, damn near lose any games last year, right? Oh, yeah, Texas Tech. You damn near lost to Texas Tech last year. Damn. Almighty Oregon almost losing to Texas Tech. Wow. And then you lost to Washington twice. Swing and a miss for Volpe, 0-2 count. How about the year that you blew a lead against Oregon State 2 years ago? Yeesh. That's a yeesh moment and a half right there. But yeah, that freaking game against Texas Tech. How the hell you almost lose to them? Like they're not even that good. Fly ball, right field, at the wall. It's caught by Marsh. Phillies have a chance to win it in the 10th. Wow. Yankees, man. Wow. You guys are going to need extreme luck and a miracle if you think your Buckeyes are going to march into Eugene and think it's not going to be a dogfight, an absolute war. I mean, I know it's going to be a war. It's going to be a war that we're going to win. For sure. I think it was of. I don't know who hit that. I think it might have been Volpe. All right. All right. Runner on second now for the Phillies. Never in my life have I seen a Ducks fan come in here so big chested before. Really even heard from Ducks fans until recently. Oh, what would be really funny though, Lightning, is when former Ducks coach Chip Kelly and Ohio State march into Autzen and take care of business. And it's like Oregon fans are going to be like, oh, they're going to act like Ohio State's never been in a hostile environment before. Like we don't play in the big house every 2 years. Like we've never played at Camp Randall. We've never gone to Ross-Ade, which can be a dangerous environment in the right conditions. And of course, you have freaking Beaver Stadium in Penn State, right? State College or whatever that place is. Like imagine going there during a damn whiteout at night. That place can be off the chain. And even I can give credit to the Big Ten universities because we have some of the best atmospheres in the nation. Mark Leiter making his debut. Just came over from the Cubs today. 2-4 record, 4.21 ERA. Heavy strikeout pitcher, 2 opposing home runs, 110 whip, 196 opponent average. You remember that Jets fan that came in last year? Yeah. He was in one of my previous streams a few days ago. Pitch. Runner on second. Everyone on their feet. It's Alec Bohm. 1 for 4. Pitch from Leiter. Popped it up. And out of play. Oh, look who it is. Say his name and he appears. No one freaking likes the Jets. When the Super Bowl, Aaron Rodgers is officially back. Wow, ready for a full season. You sure about that? Is he going to actually last for a full season this year? Because I already know when Aaron Rodgers got hurt last year. Yeah, half that fan base was ready to jump off a cliff. Throw to first, out number 1. That fan base was ready to jump off a damn cliff. Dog, do not trust a Cubs bullpen pitcher in a situation like this. Now you can't. It's like, why do you think they didn't really trade any other pitchers? Mark Leiter's a heavy strikeout pitcher. So he's good at getting them whiffs and stuff. I was looking at his Baseball Savant page earlier. Whoop. And yeah, he can get a lot of strikeouts. A lot of swing and misses. Why do I have a feeling that Duck's house and freaking Jets on the North are in the same room or the same house? Maybe they're even the same person. It's so funny. I got so many haters for really no reason. Deciding minding my own business, calling Yankees and Phillies and jabronis just popping in the chat talking shit. It's like, why? Why? I saw Jets on the North at all in my stream last year for the Jets game. Maybe because by that time season was over and he was already looking forward to the draft. Outside ball 2. Essentially, Jets fans' season ended after 4 snaps. Yeah, their season was already over 4 snaps into the game. Like the moment Aaron Rodgers sat down on that turf, they were already looking forward to the mock drafts. Oh, 3-1 coming to Marsh. They were already looking forward to the draft. They saw him sit down and they heard about the injury and he's out for the year. And it's like, okay, mock draft time. Jets are looking to win the division. They're going to win the whole damn thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. How'd that go last year? And the year before that? Marsh is floated up and out number 2. Swear to God. Delusion Manor. Man. Calling us the Cleveland Jokers, right? Uh-huh. We beat you with Joe Flacco last year. We made the playoffs with, legit, an active roster worth of players on the injured list. Like, in IR. 20-ish players out. And we still stomped on the freaking Jets. That's tough. Duck's house, we got 2 things in common. All right, so 2 on, and here's Johan Rojas. I like how this stream just devolved into freaking trolling and freaking back and forth between me and 2 trolls. And for all I know, it could be just me and 1 troll with 2 accounts. That's easily the problem. It could be it too. It might be literally me versus a troll with 2 accounts. 2 outs, 0-1 to Rojas. Pitch. It's low. Ball 1. You do not want that top of that order coming anywhere. I don't think we're going to even see the top of the order in this inning. It's impossible. There's only 1 more out and 1 more base open. But you will see the top of the order next inning. The 8-9-1 due up in the 11th. Pitch. Nope. Steps off. Last offseason was weird though, because like all I heard was Jets fans talking about how they were going to win the Super Bowl, and then it ended after 4 snaps. Ball 2. Like I ain't seen a season end that quickly. God, ever. Like I bet you half their freaking fan base was damn near ready to jump off the freaking Manhattan Bridge. Pinch. Chopper. Up the middle. That's a slow roller. And then he bobbles the ball. And once again, bases are loaded. With 2 out. Oh, brother, here we go again. Here we go again. Bryce Harper at third. Rojas at first. Browns and Buckeyes know a thing or two about choking. Funny thing is, the Cavs and the Buckeyes have done something the Jets haven't done in a very long time. Win a championship. In fact, Cavs, Browns, and Buckeyes have done something recently that they're a fly ball and catch it. Oh, they almost collided, and they make the catch. That would have been the worst way to lose. Freaking collision, drops the ball, game's over. Oh man, dude, that would have hurt. Literally, more ways than one. 11th inning coming up. But yeah, at least the Browns, Cavs, and the Buckeyes have made the playoffs. Miguel Vargas to the White Sox for Kopech? Well, they have another infielder that they're probably going to get rid of at some point. Kopech going to the Dodgers is going to be interesting, though. Dodgers have like the infinite money glitch and an aggressive front office that just gets whoever they want. Whoever they want. I hate the Dodgers, but still feel bad. Eh. 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 We have Dan Lanning and Dylan Gabriel. Meanwhile, the Buckeyes can't stop the run. Oh wow, that literally is Duck's house is Jets on the North. Confirmed. Like I bet you, if I could look right now, it'd probably be the same person, 2 different accounts, which confirms that person has no friends and is a troll. And honestly, if there was a moderator in the chat, because I know Buck Up North was in here. If Jacob was in the chat, honestly, I'd be like, yo, just get rid of this damn troll. He's ruining the vibe of the stream. I like how he says something dumb and then realizes it and then deletes the comment. Because he'd know I'd have a very smart ass clapback. Like there ain't no way a Jets and or a Ducks fan is talking crap to me. Like the Buckeyes have won more national titles. Obviously, I mean, what is it? 8 more than 0? Ugh. Yeah, Oregon fans should not be talking. Oh well. Here's Hoffman. Pitch is out. Ooh, that's a strike to Grisham. Yeah, if you're the Yankees, you got to score at least 2 here. We tried deleting that comment, by the way. We tried deleting that comment. Yeah. Yeah. 0-1 coming to Grisham. Pitch. Inside, ball one going to Grisham. On one pitch from Hoffman. Grounder. Runner goes to third, but they get the out. Now, can they actually bring the runner home? Because you have the top of the order coming up, I believe. Yeah, I think for the. Well, it'll be coming up soon, though, for the Phillies. Dodgers finna be hot garbage in 8 to 10 years. That's true. Yeah. And here's a fly ball to deep center. This would be enough, I think, to bring home the run. Yep, he is safe by more than a few steps. And it's 6-5, 2 down. You need more than one run, though. Obviously. 6-5. Flag on the play, unnecessary. Oh, wow, the hairline joke. Wow. That's so old. It's older than your mama. You know what? I've had enough of you, this loser. Breaks out the hairline joke. It was a nice little playful back and forth, but honestly, I'm done with you, bro. You're going in timeout for, I'll say, I'll put you in timeout for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, there you go. You're in timeout for 10 minutes. And there's a base hit for Soto. Put you in timeout for 10 minutes. You're not even funny, bro. Not even funny. Well, I got him triggered because I talked about his hairline. This loser probably doesn't even have hair. He's probably jealous. It's just so overused and old. Oh, man. I can't imagine having a quarterback that's coming off a major injury. Oh, wait. Yeah, mine is. Damn. Thought I could have a snarky comeback. Yeah, by the way, Deshaun Watson's looking good. Yeah. It's crazy that it's already been almost a full week since they've been at the Greenbrier. They'll be going back to Berea, I think, a couple of days. I know their first open practice is on August 6th. I'll be going to one practice this year, so that'll be fun. Hopefully, Mother Nature cooperates. Here's the 1-1. Judge just couldn't put it anywhere. Fouls it off. Probably come back in the Duck House account if that is him still. I didn't ban him. I just put him in timeout because it's just old. Like, ooh, hairline joke. Ooh, wow. Pitch is grounded foul. Can we also get rid of this Ducks fan? Well, the Ducks fan's probably gone now. So overused. Oh, hairline joke. Hairline joke. It's like fool making fun of my hairline, even though he probably doesn't even have one. Ah, he's jealous. At least I have hair. Pitch. And Judge puts it into right field. And let's see where the base runner ends up. On third. Wow, first and third. They're trying to add more runs and really put pressure on the Phillies offense. Yeah. Okay. This game has been insane. Yankees took the lead. Phillies tied it at 1. Yankees take the lead again. Phillies take the lead again. It was 4-1. No, I'm sorry. No, Phillies took the lead 4-1. The Yankees got a run back, made it 4-2, and then they took the lead thanks to Jazz Chism, 5-4. Phillies tied it. Now the Yankees take the lead. He literally has his Facebook account linked to his YouTube channel. He literally is bald. Imagine. I can imagine. At least I have hair. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss to Wells. Probably Jets own the North, which is so weird. Jets own the North. The North, the AFC North has seen more success as a division than the Jets have seen themselves. And there's strike 3. So they avoided major damage, but now they got to get that tying run across Duck's house. I can imagine he probably has his account linked to his Facebook. I can imagine. I can imagine being bald and making fun of a person who actually has hair. There was actually this one kid at a high school that I lived by. I didn't go to it, but it was about, I'd say, half hour away, around there. The dude had a hairline back to here. Like, damn. I mean, I've heard of receding hairline, but sheesh, brother, you're like, your hair's like back here. Like, at that point, just let it go. They pushed it all the way back. Big Ben in a Browns jersey, that would be insane. That's a cursed image. That would be a cursed image. And it's funny because people were talking about, oh, the Browns passed up on Big Ben. I'm pretty sure every team pretty much passed up on him for the most part. They act like the Browns were like the only team that could have taken him. Then they say, oh, yeah, he owned the Browns. But you know what? What's his playoff record against the Browns? Exactly. Exactly. All right, so Michael Tonkin, 3-4 record, 37 games, 3.20 ERA, 50 and 2/3 innings, 52 Ks, 21 walks, 197 opponent average, 5 homers given up. Went to high school at Westlake in 2013, and by far the most annoying people was Jake and Logan Paul. If that's legit, that's tough. Going to school with those two, in the mean streets of Westlake, Ohio. Ooh, yeah. All right, so here's Austin Hayes. So yeah, it'll be the top of the order coming up after Austin. The 9-1-2 hitters, which means Schwarber and Turner. Pitch. Fouls it off. Oh, I'm sorry, he swung and missed. I think that's Rojas on second. Came in for Castellanos as a pinch runner a few innings ago. 0-1. Strike. Tonkin has to get 3 outs, and then it's a Yankee W. And they will officially take the series with a chance at a sweep coming, I believe, tomorrow. They'll have Cortez on the mound against Sanchez. 0-2. Who got away? And it's still going. And, okay. Yeah. Suarez. Rojas will end up at, I'm sorry, no, that wasn't Rojas. Why do I think that was Rojas? That's freaking Stott. Stott's at third. I don't know why I thought that was Rojas. Yeah, I was going to say, that's Stott. Couldn't tell who it was from far away. So Roja, damn it, Stott will end up at third. Tying run already in scoring position. Pitch. And here's a fly ball. Gets down. This game is tied. This is the game that will never end. It goes on and on, my friend. Now you have the top of the order. Austin Hayes making himself loved by Phillies fans already. Hit a 3-run homer, only to be matched by the Yankees. Trade deadline acquisition, hitting a 3-run homer of his own. Wow. Logan Paul was literally born in Westlake. Oh, I know that. Trader. Wow. I know about the Pauls in Westlake. I know about that. I cannot find Duck's house's account. Don't be trolling or no, don't be snooping around. Schwarber, 2 walks, a hit by a pitch and a run. Pitch from Tonkin. Just realize, do the Yankees like not have any lefty relievers? If they do, I have barely seen them. I haven't noticed. 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs against Tonkin. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Kind of funny how he hasn't had much success that I've seen since Cantillo exited the game. I know he crushes lefties. 2-1. Inside 3-1. Obviously, you'd have Trey Turner coming up with the possible winning run, maybe going to second base if they do draw a walk here. Turner on deck, 1 for 5. Pitch. Low. Oh, it's a strike. Oh. Nobody out. Runner on first. Tied at 6. Wow. Will I be streaming the Packers Browns next Saturday? Yep. Of course. Pitch. He did not go. And he got into second safe anyway because there was a walk. Oh, he struck him out. Damn. I thought it was a walk. But no, it struck out Schwarber. Wait, how close was it? Yeah, he struck him out. He went too far. Oh, Kyle. But on the bright side, you do have the winning run on second in the form of Austin Hayes. Here's Turner. Pitch. Chopper. Foul. Then you have Bryce Harper on deck. 1 for 5 with a single. 319 average on the year. Here's the 0-1. Oh, don't hit him. You don't want to face Bryce Harper. He's bound to freaking hit a nuke off you. There's Phillies fans clamping along. Here's the 1-1. Chopper up the middle. That'll move the runner. 2 down. Again. Bryce Harper up with a chance to win it. And they're just going to walk him. Yeah, you don't want to face Bryce. Face Alec Bohm. I'll never forget the day when Jake Paul literally beat up my friend in 2012 in the parking lot. Damn. That's tough. Well, yeah, he only matches against Joey Cantillo and lefties. But yeah, I'll be live for Packers and Browns next week. That'll be fun. Probably not going to see much of Deshaun, if any at all. But be ready for Jameis Winston, as well as a little bit of Tyler Huntley and DTR. That'll be fun. Get to see the bench guys, see how they look. Yeah. Yeah. Two on, or two, yeah, two on, two out. Obviously, the run at first doesn't really matter. It's all about stop at third. I'm sorry, Hayes at third. Ugh. It's late. Sorry. Damn. It's all about Hayes at third. Schwarber struck out. And here's a fly ball that will catch by Grisham to keep the game alive. That was all or nothing. He doesn't catch that, game's over. Wow. And we go to the top of the 12th. Like I said, this is the game that will never end. Oh, my friends. Yeah. I have been streaming now for almost 4 hours. I'm not stopping now. Are you gonna ever are you gonna stream the entire game, regardless of how many innings? And at some point, if it gets to like inning 15 or 16, I'll probably start thinking about ending it. But I don't think it'll go that far. If it does, damn. Wow. Like I said, man, the Yankees have to score at least 2 or 3 runs. This game will never end. It goes on and on, my friends. Yeah. Chicken Man. We're starting the season of 1-0 next week. Trash and Jordan Love is garbage, just like Aaron. Damn, Chicken Man. Damn. 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 Coming in throwing fire at the freaking Packers. Jordan Love. Sheesh. Why are Cleveland fans swarming my mentions? What? Some Twins fan was like, "Oh, patience. Front office's extreme patience might be an asset in this climate." Yeah, and their patience. They only got freaking Trevor Richards. Ooh. All right. It's Orion Kirkering. Pitch inside against Jazz Chism 1-1. Craziest PFP. Okay. Wow. All right. Pitch. Chisholm to left and gets down. He bobbles it. I don't think. Oh, he did go to third. Okay, so it's first and third again. Nobody out. Glad we made some moves, man. I know, Param shot. I'm glad to. Like, I'm not even mad about what we did. We got ourselves a good bet in Lane Thomas, the guy that I've wanted, honestly. And then we got Alex Cobb, which is an interesting one. I didn't expect Alex Cobb to be the pitcher we'd go after. I knew we weren't going after Crochet or any of those top tier guys. But Alex Cobb? At first, I thought it was the one that it was the Giants pitcher that pitched in the All-Star game. But it's like, oh, he hasn't even pitched this year. It's like, oh. Well, okay. Here's the 1-0. Grounder foul. That could have scored two. And in this game, you need to score two. See 1-1. Always seem to have our number. Yeah, the Raiders one I can understand. We never play well in the West time zone, which is weird. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Well, I mean, the last 3 years they've had our number, but before that, we've crushed the Wolverines. 1-2 count coming for Torres. Pitch is a little doinker, goes foul. Well, one team cheated. Yeah. In fact, I think they're gonna have they're gonna have like an announcement to announce pretty much. I think what is it, a 1 or 2 year bull ban for the team up north. Essentially, it's like a statement of talking about what they found. Popped it up. This should be deep enough. Throws. Here comes the runner, and they're gonna get him at second. What a play! Wow. So they get what? 2 outs? Yeah. They double up the runner, going to second for some reason. Nobody on base, and there's already 2 out. And they'll gladly give up that run because you already have the tying run coming up at second base next inning, bottom inning. The last time we beat the Raiders was 2014. Yeah, I remember that game. But the last time we beat them on the road, Josh Gordon was just entering the league. It always seems like there's always some form of shenanigans that go down when we play them. Look at the recent last couple games and the shenanigans that have gone down. Right? I mean, what was it? The one time there was like, it was freaking windy as heck, which shouldn't really be an excuse, but we couldn't really catch. It was the game where we literally had nobody. Literally. Like we had Nick Mullins as our quarterback, and he damn near won the game. Oh, it was Giancarlo Stanton pinch hitting here in the 7th spot. That was crazy though. Beating him in 2014. Pitch is a straight. 1-2. Cookering. Oh, Kirkering. Oh, Kirkering. How nasty are your pitch? Ooh, swing and a miss. Not even close. What the hell kind of an at bat was that, Giancarlo? Damn. Brother, chill out with the swinging, man. Damn. Bottom 12 coming up. Can the Phillies keep it going? I bet you I could put something in the oven and it'd be ready by the time this game's over. Yeah. Wow. Oh, what a game. What a freaking game. I'm gonna check Twitter real quick, see what Twitter's talking about. See what Guardians fans are hate watching and see which ones have just been chilling. Because there's a good portion of our fan base that'll literally spend most of the time like hate watching, like watching the opponent team, especially the Twins. Then you got the fans that just be relaxing, like me. I don't really hate watch. I only hate watch when they're on TV. I've even done a couple hate watch edition live streams where I just be watching, low key hating. Okay, why is Twitter not loading up? What the heck, Twitter? You know what? Screw Twitter. I'm not gonna loading that up anymore. This game started at 6:40. Yes, it is. I've been live for almost 4 hours. Actually, technically, I've been live since 4:30. Think about it. I was live from 4:30 to about almost 2 hours with JB Taylor. I ended stream, took about 5 minutes, it was 10 minutes, and I'm back streaming again. So really, I've been streaming almost all of like 4 hours, 5 hours. Alec Bohm will take his spot at second base. Yankees backed out of trade for Jack Flaherty because of medical concerns. Oh, that's true. He has had a back issue. They literally backed out. He's had back issues lately. He missed, I think, a couple weeks or whatever with a back issue. Damn, they really had to do. They really had to say back out. All right, here's Marsh. Fly ball, and this will probably move the runner to third. Oh, he did not move. 1 out. Damn. This might be the inning that ends it right here. Oh yeah, the deadline too. Yeah, true. I've been live technically since like 4:30, give or take 10 minutes between streams. Pitch, chopper foul by Realmuto. Caleb Williams and the Bears are getting blown out by 30 plus points this Thursday. They're not even playing, so it's the freaking Hall of Fame game. Doesn't even matter. They just want to see freaking football. All right, 1-0-1 count to Realmuto. Pitch inside. This is the game that will never end. Realmuto, 3 for 4. Outside. Yeah, we got a football game Thursday, right? It's the Hall of Fame game, but it's something. It's football. Oh! All right. 2-1 count to Realmuto. Fouls it off. I'm just waiting for a freaking dismissal right now. Bears 3, Texans 42. Yeah, Caleb's not playing. They've already said starters are not playing in the game. But I could still see that score happening. 2. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Down to their final out. Can Tonkin put him away here? Keep that runner at second. Wow. They said it was a foul tip. All right, here we go. It'll be Weston Wilson pinch hitting. 1 home run, 3 RBIs, 200 average, 542 OPS. Strike 1. Yeah, I think the Phillies are cooked, I think. They had their chances. Couldn't do it. Baum on second. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. The only concern I have against Oregon is that what if they actually a real deal? Because I looked on the Heisman odds and Dylan Gabriel is currently the betting favorite. Yeah, of course he's the betting favorite. Look at the freaking arsenal he has on offense. I mean, Will Howard probably. Well, people don't really believe in Will Howard like that. We'll see. 2 pitch. And a miss. Struck him out. And after 12 innings, the New York Yankees finally put down the Phillies and they win in 12. Jeez, it took this long, man. Final in 12 innings, man. Wow. All right. So, on your way out, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. We're not going live tomorrow, especially after this. I'll probably go live for the recap here in a little while. I'm gonna relax a bit, and then I'll be live. Probably around. Probably be live about 10:45 ish. All right. Yeah. Be live about 10:45 of the. Sure, let's probably end this stream and then go right live. Get it done and over with. And then that'll be it. I can enjoy my whole day tomorrow. So let's go through everything here for this game. Overall, a very, very fun game, but the Phillies just cannot seem to win lately. Look at that. Time of the game, 3 hours, 51 minutes. Wow. Overall, not a very fun time.